So we went from an amazing show to a god awful show. What's up, guys? It's me, the AO Elite Double X, here to retro review Money in the Bank 2012. Oh shit! Besides one match, everything else was pretty forgettable. I mean, we had uh the first Money in the Bank, which was Dolph Ziggler, Christian Santino, Cody Rhodes, Sin Cara, Tenzai, Damien Sandow, and Tyson Kidd. Right? Yep, that's everybody. And I mean, it was a pretty good Money in the Bank match. Uh, it's just, I don't know, it was just super botchy. Sin Cara, this is the beginning of Sin Cara botch fest. Tenzai didn't do much. Tyson Kidd didn't do much. For some reason, he was in this match. At the time, he didn't matter. Now he's, in a tag team with Cesaro, but yeah, this match is just pretty dumb, and it was obvious that Dolph Ziggler was gonna win. He was one of the hottest stars. Some people said Christian. I kind of saw it. I kind of didn't see it. Cody Rhodes was another pick. Damn. I mean, I didn't see it that much. I'm sorry, but yeah. And people said Tenzai was gonna win. Fuck that. Oh, so boring. I mean, Damien Sandow, we'll get to that in the next retro review. But yeah, Dolph Ziggler wins in a really botchy Money in the Bank match, which was still good. It was still good, but it's just not amazing. Then we got Sheamus versus. Oh no! Before this, Miz came out saying he's gonna face. He's gonna be in the main event Money in the Bank match. So yeah, yay! I guess. Sheamus beats Alberto Del Rio for the World Championship. Really forgettable match. I mean. It was better than their SummerSlam match, but even that had the shoe situation. I mean, their best match was the Night of Champions one, because the Bro Kick was banned, but it's back. It was it was still stupid, but I mean, these two guys, I don't know, two pretty solid wrestlers having their chemistry. They didn't go out so good, and I did it. I wasn't a big fan of their chemistry together. I don't know, I mean, it was just you could have seen this match on SmackDown and forget about it. Then Dolph Ziggler would come in, almost cashes in. Nope, broke kick, and that was it for that. And then oh my god, Primo and Epico beat the Primetime Players by roll up in a match that was too long. It should have gone shorter. And weren't Primetime Players #1 contenders for the tag championships? Instead, they give it to Hunico and Camacho, which I did like at the time, the gimmicks, because, it reminds me of my hood, my place, but it's just, I mean, that match in the pre-show sucked. I mean, why that match happened, I don't know why. I mean, Primetime Players were the #1 contenders. Like, obviously, they fight at SummerSlam in a better match. But still, I mean, why have just the pre-show match kind of killed this match? Like, I would have been fine with seeing this match. It was just dragged on way too long. I mean, Primo and Epico sucked. The Primetime Players were great. AW was awesome, but he got fired for that Kobe joke. Yeah, just pointless. Then we get the best, the savior of this show, CM Punk and Daniel Bryan in an awesome street fight. I think it was a street fight or just no disqualification, but it felt like a street fight. AJ Lee was referee. It went on with the story. She wasn't as annoying as people said she was. Yeah, she throws a chair in the middle. Actually, she gets out for part of the match, but then she comes back. Just a really good match. Just kept going. I wasn't a big fan of the finish. Just the suplex from top rope to a table. 1, 2, 3. I mean, they could have done more. I would have preferred CM Punk doing the elbow drop to Daniel Bryan on the table. But I guess, it's the PG era. So, yes, an amazing match. It's the only thing worth watching. It wasn't 5 stars or anything. They had a better match at Over the Limit. But yeah, this was a really good match. Then we got something very crappy. Kurt Hawkins and Tyler Rex. They fight Ryback in a handicap match. Ryback wins. Whatever. Then we had 3 Divas versus 3 Divas. Another crappy match, just forgettable. I think the faces win. So stupid. And then we get the main event, the worst Money in the Bank ladder match of all time. Uh, and it was still decent. I'll give it props. I mean, 3 stars, I guess. But I mean, it was too little people, and these people didn't do much. And then they had guys that are wearing like ladder material. Just Chris Jericho. You could say the Miz. Kane sucked. Big Show sucked. John Cena sucked at the time. I mean, it's just, and it was so obvious that John Cena was gonna win. I mean, this is the way you would book a John Cena match, with him just going, rising above all. It's just stupid. He wins, obviously, and then they botched the finish with John Cena hit him with the briefcase, and it just comes off, so already he wins. The big ass ladder comes in, which was, I mean, it was just pretty pointless. I mean, Jericho didn't do much, which was suck because he would have saved the shit out of this match. Um, yeah, it's just booked the way John Cena match would have been booked, with him beating up everybody, and it was just sucked. Um, it sucked. It was awful. Oh shit. Um, yeah, that's a short review for Money in the Bank 2012. Don't watch this show. Just watch the CM Punk and Daniel Bryan match. Maybe the ladder match, but you will forget it in a week or the next 2 days. But till then, I'm out.